Hi, I'm Thad Shoemaker, and I'm going to with MECATX, and we're going to weld this first cav emblem onto this stein, and I'm going to use the BAmbu Labs PLA or filament. Okay, so we just took some off of this BAmbu Labs filament roll because the 3D pins, they use the same filament as the 3D printers do. Okay, and you can also, when you're buying this, okay, instead of buying the whole roll of it, okay, you can buy refills for it. And basically how it works, these rolls come apart, so you open them up, and you'll get the new filament to put on there. If you look on there, you can see a RFID stamp on there, and what that's for, how that works really well with the BAmbu Lab printers are, the BAmbu Lab printer is going to automatically understand what color and what type of filament that is. So that's always nice to use BAmbu Labs filament. Otherwise, you have to manually put in what type of filament it is if you're using a different brand. So that's a plus for using the BAmbu Labs filament. So the printer automatically knows exactly what type of filaments it's getting ready to use. So, and it's a little bit cheaper if you buy the refills versus a brand new rolls, and it works really good to just put together like that, and you just gets put back together, and you can put it back in your on your printer. Okay, and what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to put this this first cab element on this mug, and the process of putting it on there is really similar to like welding metal. Okay, so the 3D pin basically works as a welder, and I'm gonna use the black filament, like I said, the same filament that we used to print the emblem and the stein. So hopefully it looks a little bit neater. This will be the first time I've done anything quite this nice. And you've noticed the emblem's a little bit crooked, so I'm going to try to straighten it out when I put it on there too. So I'm going to turn it a little bit. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of tack it on there, and then after I get it tacked on there, hopefully these ladies here are going to be able to weld it the rest of the way on there for us. Okay. So I've already got my filament set up over here. Okay, I'm trying to make sure this is straight here. I'll hold it straight here. And I'm just going to tack it.
It's not heated up all the way.
Oh, it's not heated up all? Okay. And these pins heat up relatively quick. They heat to the same temperature that it heats up to 3D printing, a 3D printer too. So basically you just press it and you see it's red right now. When it turns green, you'll be ready to do the filament. And it's really close. It should be there here shortly. Is that one heated up all the way? Mm-hmm. Okay, well I can't reach to that one quite yet. Well, I'll just wait a couple more minutes for this to heat up. And like I said, it's a lot easier if you're doing black on black. Okay, if I'm trying to do a different color, I think the weld will probably show up a little bit more. So always try to use the same color. You know, since this is black and the mug is black and my filament is black, hopefully it'll heat up really. It'll look a little bit more professional. Okay, at least that's the hope. Okay, it looks like it's feeding now. I'm going to wait to let the filament start coming out, make sure it doesn't have any residual different color in there. Okay, and I can see it's coming out black now, so I just press the button again, that stops it. Okay, I'm also adjust the speed on it. The speed adjustment's over here, so if I want to come out faster, I push that down. I'm going to try slow, because like I said, this is the first time. Well, I mean, we've welded stuff together before, but we're going to try and make this look professional enough to hopefully resell it. So, like, if people want a special order or something, we can 3D print it and make it for them. Okay. So I'm going to start. I'm going to kind of tack it at the top here. These ladies are going to pay attention so they can see how to finish it off here. Give it a little tack right there. I'm going to stop it. Let's Try to smooth it out a little bit there. Okay. Turn over here on the bottom side. Get it here on the bottom too. Oh, press the wrong button there. Okay, I think I got it tacked there on the top and bottom. See, it looks like it's pretty straight there. Okay. I'm going to kind of tack it down here a little bit more on the top. Just a little bit there. Okay. Actually, probably just gonna have to piece it around there because you can see it doesn't exactly line up with the mug. So we're gonna kind of, Haley, we're gonna kind of work it around here. So once you come over here with your pin, and you're gonna put some filament right here for me. Okay, come over here and use this pin right here. I'm going to hold it down while you weld it.
Wait, this side?
Okay, no, you're going.
I'm sorry. I'm going to come around.
Actually, I'm going to take it closer to you. Here you go. You can do it right there. That way. There you go. Okay, go. Start where I left off. Just kind of feed it around. Okay, stop. See what that looks like. Okay, looks like it's holding. Okay, take it some more. So this is kind of a two-person job. Okay, stop for a second. You're going a little bit fast, I think. It looks like you're doing a good job, though. Keep on going. Okay, that's good. Hold on. Okay, start on the other side. So start up here at the top. Okay, stop. Okay, what you want to do is kind of when you're doing it, Haley. Okay, you don't want to push the filament. You want to kind of pull it this way. Does that make sense? That way, it's going to be a little bit smoother. You got it?
It's kind of hard to do that right now.
I know. You're doing good. Keep up. Okay, you're pushing it again. Stop.
I'm pushing it.
Like this. This way. You're going this way. You're going like this. Don't go like this. You understand?
Yeah.
Here you go. Make it a little bit easier. Yeah, like that. A little bit slower. Or a lot slower. Okay, stop.
This is bad.
Okay. Last little part there. Okay, that's good. Stop. Okay. We got it on there pretty good. This is our first try at a professional type application, but definitely got some working to do on it. But that's basically how we're going to weld something that's 3D printed together. That's it.